Oh my god, Ron, you are so... Where is Harry Potter?
Harry Potter? Harry Potter?
Where is he?
That way. That way. I think you went that way. I think.
Slow brain. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Hello guys, Terra Arts Movie here with another super duper exciting tutorial, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to do this effect. So, gonna ramp review this, boom, just like so. It's gonna be a very easy effect, so I'm gonna be teaching you how to do this very quick. So, first thing first, you're gonna shoot yourself with a camera, with a tripod, and make sure that your camera doesn't move at all, and then boom, you're gonna have your actor here, just act like he's disappearing, and then move away from the scene and boom, shut the background plate like so. But before that, I'm gonna be telling you to download this smoke footage that I got here. So basically, you're gonna go to YouTube and go type in Sam and Nico. Boom. So basically, Sam and Nico is Freddie Wong's friends. They upload lots of cool videos and tutorials. I'm sure some of you, or maybe all of you, already know these guys. So basically, you're gonna go to their videos called the tutorial muzzle flashes included stock footage, and then basically at the end of this video, they uploaded the, there you go, the smoke, which we're gonna use. We're gonna use it for the tutorial. So go to their description and then download this YouTube video here. Boom, click on the link and download the video, the HD one. Boom, there you go. Now so that's gonna be our smoke, but first thing first, we're gonna make this disappear like a Harry Potter X-Men thingy. So first thing first, you're gonna drag your timeline to where your actor or your subject is already gone. So only leave the background here, and then go to edit, split layer right here, and then for the background, which is this one, you're gonna click the layer. Make sure you click the layer, so it's gonna be this one. Right click and rename it background or BG. Boom, and then drag it down like so, because it's gonna be our background. And then yeah, because it's gonna be a background, just drag it below the subject video. So maybe I'm gonna just gonna start my video from here. So click B to start from here to, or you can do it manually like so. But if you want to automatically drag your work area start to whatever your timeline is, just click B for the beginning of the work area, B, and for this end of the work area, let's say you wanna end it here, too much maybe here, you're gonna type N. Boom, and then right click on the ruler here, work area, right click, trim comp to work area, chicka boom boom bam boom, boom. There you go. And boom. So now we're gonna make this guy disappear. So I'm gonna make him disappear from this frame. So just mask him out. Make sure you click the subject layer and then mask him out like so. Boom, there you go. So without the background, it's gonna be like this. And then open up the mask, do it again, and then create a keyframe, mask path, and move one frame, and double click on the line of the mask, double click, and then you're gonna expand it until you cover it. You cover everything basically, just until you cover everything, because yeah, so basically before this frame is gonna be full mask, and then boom. And then from this frame you're gonna create another keyframe for the mask expansion, and then you're gonna move about 4 frames maybe for me, 1 2 3 4, and then turn the mask expansion down. Boom, your character just disappear. Very easy effect, but it's not looking really good. So mask feather, we're gonna feather it up like so, and then ramp preview to preview. Boom, already gone. There you go. Now as you can see, we got lots of problem. The first problem is our background is suddenly switch. Boom, so somebody should notice that. Boom, but we're gonna use some trick later. So first thing first, we're gonna add some smoke right now. So the video, where's the video? This one. We're gonna put it in the new composition, and we're gonna only we're gonna need this one at the end of this video. So B, and then here, and then right click, trim come to work area. So boom, so it's gonna be tutorial muzzle flash includes of this number 4, just this one. And then we're gonna go back to this. I'm gonna maybe the smoke start from here, and then just drag the composition to here like so. Now for this, we're gonna change it from normal. If you are not on this area, maybe you're gonna click toggle switch modes. If you're in this area, click toggle switch modes. Boom, change from normal to multiply. But before that, we're gonna make sure you click the composition and then go to effect, color correction. Is it in color correction? I don't know. So basically just go to effects and presets right over here. It's gonna take a little while because I get a lot of presets here. Boom, and type in invert. Boom, invert. Put it on the this composition, the smoke. You know what, I'm gonna right click and then change it to smoke. There you go. So invert, basically, as you can see here, invert everything, black to white, white to black, and then you gotta change from normal to multiply. Boom, there you go. And so smoke, we're gonna start from here, so here, and then maybe we're gonna make it a little bit bigger, so let's see. Whoosh, it's gonna you know what, let's run preview that. Yep, that's beautiful. And then you're gonna click on the smoke layer and then control D to duplicate it, and then just use rotation tool to rotate it going up right now. Or maybe you can, you know, what's it called? Invert the oh my god, my English sucks. The video, so the right and left is switch, so it's gonna look like so, better. And then control D, just for now it's gonna be facing down. Well, you get the idea here. Basically just create a lot of smokes, so whoosh is gonna be woohoo like so. And then maybe another one, control D, now facing down like so. So make sure it's coming from one spot. So as you can see here, it's coming from one spot. It's gonna look even better. So we're gonna check it all. By the way, to select it all, just select it, click left click, and then hold control, click in case you didn't know that. So then now we're gonna move it maybe around here. Whoosh, like so. Now if we ramp preview this, woohoo, it looks incredible. Well, not yet, because we're gonna add something more. So layer, new adjustment layer, create adjustment layer, new adjustment layer like so. We're gonna right click and name it distort, and then click layer, go to effect. I forgot, maybe generate. You know what, I forgot, I'm gonna check my video. What is it called? Turbulent displays. There you go. So turbulent displays, all you're gonna do is just go to the effects and presets here and turbulent, type in turbulent displays. Boom, there you go. Drag it to the adjustment layer and your character suddenly looks weird, but don't worry, because we're gonna set the amount to maybe not so much, 15, and then the size, let's see, the size gonna be better if the size is not so big, or well, around 50 or so. And then we're gonna make sure, so it's gonna boom, start the spin from here. So from this layer we're gonna the evolution here, we're gonna set a keyframe and then click U to show keyframe on this layer. And then as you can see here, the evolution, where's the, alright, so it's gonna be like that. Alright, maybe not evolution, but the maybe offset. Yep, the offset one, I'm sorry. So U again, show the offsets keyframes, and then yeah, where's the offset right now? Alright, we're gonna move it down maybe, and then we're gonna go to the end of this guy disappearing, and then the offsets we're gonna turn it, basically just move it up like so. So if we see this again, it's gonna be like that. Boom, boom, you know, kind of gives a little bit of effect right there. Boom, like so, like a that warp feeling, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so there you go, nice warping. And by the way, we also kind of hide the you know, that switch between the subject and the background, so you won't see it that much. Basically we are done here, but to make it look even better, we're gonna add some fake camera shake if you want. So select it all, right click, pre-compose, make sure it's the second one. Anyway, it's gonna be the second one anyway, so maybe whatever you want to call it, Harry Potter, and then okay, woo, there you go. Run preview, boom. We're gonna make it a camera shake. We're gonna create a fake camera shake, so from this time here, and then we're gonna click P, show up the position. Boom, there you go. This until maybe here. Boom, position. And before that we're gonna go to effect, or maybe later, so you will understand. We're gonna go to wiggler. If you don't have wiggler, just go to window and click the wiggler. If the wiggler shows, you know, whatever, you're gonna drag this and drag it here for me, whatever you want. So make sure you highlight both keyframes, and then maybe set the frequency to about 20, maybe to about 20 also. So basically frequency is how magnitude first. Magnitude is for how big the shakiness of the camera. For the frequency is how often it's gonna be shaky, you know what I'm saying? I hope you understand. So apply. If you run preview this, it's gonna be like so. So we got a problem here. We got a black area here, so basically we just scramble the footage, but there is of course a black area because we scrambled the footage. So all we're gonna do to fix that is go to effect. By the way, this is Andrew Kramer technique from videocopilot.net. You should also check him out. So effect, stylize, motion tile, boom, output width, output too much, output width, and then output height until basically it covers the black area. And then don't forget to check mirror edges. Boom, we're done. And there you go. But because it's in a real camera, if you have something shaky, of course it's gonna produce some motion blur. So we're gonna click on motion blur, boom, and then toggle switch modes, and then click on this motion blur and check this box right here. So basically when the camera shakes happening here, you're gonna see some motion blur. Let's see that without motion blur, with motion blur. It's gonna look even more realistic. Boom, there you go. All right, there you go, guys. For me, by the way, I like it without the camera shake, but if you want it, you can have it. Man, by the way, for me, I also added another effect, if you want, by the way, called radial blur. So when he disappeared, boom, you can see some kind of, you know, what is it called, ray, just like a ray thing. So basically, as you can see here, the trees is before, after. So it's kind of whoosh, just adding a little bit of effect there, if you want. So it's like whoosh, see that? So basically all you're gonna do, well, we're gonna double click here on the adjustment layer. You can add, if you want, radial blur. There you go, radial blur, and then we're gonna click and drag it to our adjustment layer. Ooh, it looks sucks, but make sure it's gonna be in the center of the, there you go, there's the center, and there you go. And the amount, maybe not so much, and of course the type is not spin but zoom. So it's gonna whoosh thing, it's gonna it's gonna give you a whoosh thing, you know what I'm saying. And then we just start from here, click the amount here, and U again to show the U once again, by the way, U to show the keyframe, and then just one frame before that, set the amount to 0, of course. Whoosh. Maybe we're gonna set it here. Oof. And then 0 again right here. So 0, and then when the subject disappear, like maybe 12, and then 0 again. So if we try to render this, it's gonna look like whoosh. There you go. Even though you can see it, but it's you know, it shows a more effect. It's you're gonna see it with your eyes. As you can see here, whoosh, look at that. I mean, without it, it's gonna be like so. Boom, whoosh. Alright guys, so that's how you create a you know, a Harry Potter effect, or X-Men effect. Actually it's more like X-Men effect. Who's that guy with this effect? I forgot. That blue guy. Alright guys, so that's how you do it. It's very easy effect, very simple, and there you go. And next time I'm gonna be teaching you how to use DaVinci Resolve to color correct and color grade your footage. And make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching and subscribing, by the way, and see you in the next cool videos and tutorials.